Alright, what's up, people? What's up? What's up? Your boy's back, Prince Gucci, back from UTA. I remember when I said I wanted to go. I remember I was hype. I was going. No, no. It wasn't cool. Before I get into that, I want to give a shout out to my boy Jordan. I'm playing him. He thought he could beat me. He was like, you know what? Win or lose, put this on YouTube. I was like, alright. So we put it on YouTube, and it turns out I won. He got close, I think. It's been a minute since I've seen his gameplay, but I did beat him. But anyway, back to UTA. First of all, it's hard to put it. First, it wasn't fun, but at the same time, it was alright. The worst part, I think, was doing work 24/7. We were like doing work 24/7, and then we got to sleep, eat. That's the only thing we got to do. The only thing we got to do was do some like things we had to do to live, to survive. Other than that, we worked. It was trash. I was like, why are we doing all this work? Anyway, let's go day by day. I got there on Sunday. I'd rather not even mention Sunday. Sunday was a waste of time, period. Anyway, but first of all, that's when I did get my bed together. That's when I got everything together up in my room. Now, Sunday night was the worst night, because I'm so used to going to bed with music in my ear. I couldn't bring anything. I mean, you could bring an iPod, but I don't have an iPod. I have an iPhone. And I was like, dang. And my mom was like, you can bring it, because my mom was going to allow me to bring it. And I was like, I love how my mom was like, she could feel my pain of not having my phone. And then she was like, you know what, I'll let you bring your phone. If you get kicked out, you get kicked out, okay? I mean, it's free and everything. So I was like, alright. But then I was like, you know what, I'm a man through it, and I didn't bring my phone. I regret that to this day. I regret that to this day. I'm gonna regret that for a long time. Alright, but when Monday came, I woke up and it was a cold night. It was like 60 degrees. I was like super cold. I got up, I took a shower, I got my stuff ready, and I left. And we went to breakfast. Breakfast was terrible. Breakfast was always terrible over there. I don't know why, but breakfast was just like the worst time to eat. You know how you wake up some days and you're like, yes, breakfast time. We about to munch down here, bro. We about to get some pancakes up in here. We about to get some syrup, some eggs, some bacon up in this mug. How about some orange juice and some napkins? You know, feel me? But anyway, that's not the case. We had powdery eggs, hard French toast sticks, freaking Kroger / Walmart brand syrup. How do you have Walmart brand syrup? They had it. It was nasty. It was like a mix of honey and corn syrup. I was like, I mean, it's not what's up. So we can't drink soda until we can't drink soda until lunch and dinner. I was like, alright, cool, because I drink orange juice anyway. And when I drank the orange juice, I was like, this orange juice is hecka from concentrate. I'm like, god dang, this orange juice is like for real concentrate. I was like, heck no. So we left. We went to math and science and math. Technology, no, we didn't go to no technology. Matter of fact, we went to the arena after science and math to do kinesiology with the body and stuff. And I was like, alright. We passed right by the basketball courts every day. We didn't even go on the basketball court, much less play. We didn't play basketball at all. I bought it for no reason. Had me thinking I was gonna play basketball. We didn't play basketball at all. And that was basically it for that day. Like, we did more work after work, and then that day was done. Monday was done. Tuesday, same thing. Wednesday, we went on a couple field trips. We went to breakfast, and then we got on this big old fancy city bus, which was icy, which had assigned seating. I was like, heck no. I had to sit by this one kid who wouldn't give me no room on the seat. I was like literally on the edge. I couldn't lay back at all, and I was feeling sick because he smelled bad too. I could smell the must coming from his freaking armpit, bro. It was no joke. And then they gave us some worksheets. Some worksheets on the bus. Who gives you worksheets on the bus? I was feeling sick by that point because I get homesick. Well, I do get homesick, but I got car sick. I was like, this is too much, man. So when we when we get off the bus, we stop at the AT&T Foundry in Plano. You know how the Google, have you ever seen that movie The Intern, and how the Google company was, like where you could write on walls? That's kind of how it was. I mean, it wasn't exactly like it. I mean, it wasn't as high tech, but it was kind of like it. But we were our activity was to find ways to improve the Xbox One and PS4. And of course, your boy came out on top with the number 2 innovation. You know, your boy came out on top. Unfortunately, I lost to a PC gamer. Of course, I will lose to a PC gamer in innovation. But basically how it is. Shout out to my PC gamers. I'm coming to y'all soon. But anyway, after that, we went to the museum. The Science and Art Museum. It was alright. They had all these little museum-like stuff. It was a museum. Basically, that's basically what it is. But what happened at the museum was we were in the Innovation Center, and me and Ryan built an indestructible building or something like that. It was like the number 1 out of anybody being there. Shout out to the Dallas-Fort Worth Museum of Science and Arts. After we built it, we left because we thought our group had left, because we didn't see none of our group left over there. So we decided to leave, and we found another group, and we joined them, and we thought that was our group. It wasn't, but they were at the gift shop. We were like, dang. So she calls our counselor to come get us. I'm like, alright. So we look around the place, and our counselor gets there, and she pulls us out, and she's like, wait, hold on, before I get to that, we got to go to a gift shop, didn't get to buy nothing because they didn't let us bring money. How trashy was that? But anyway, back to what I was saying. She picked us up, and she pulled us into a private area. She was like, alright, give me 2 reasons why I shouldn't kick you boys out, because it was me and Ryan who we thought got lost. Turns out we didn't get lost. It's a museum. How do you get lost in a museum? There's like signs everywhere. And then she was like, so why? Give me a good reason why I shouldn't kick you out. In my head, I was like, I'm not gonna give her a reason for me to get kicked out, because I personally want to go by this point, because it was just too much. I was just ready to go. So I was like, if you'll kick me out, so I can go ahead and pack my stuff before, when we get back. So she tells us to we have to stay in her sight the rest of the tour. I'm thinking that we got kicked out at this point. I'm happy. But then when we leave, it turns out we weren't going nowhere. We asked her, are we getting kicked out? She was like, oh no. I was like, dang. I thought I was about to get up out of here. But unfortunately, not. And then that day ends. Thursday, same as Monday and Tuesday. But except we stay up a little bit later to work on our projects that we're going to present on Friday. And here we are on Friday. My favorite day, because we're about to leave. I know that's a shame, right? Friday is the best day because we're about to leave. That's the honest to God truth. I was so ready to go. So we go to breakfast, we go to science and math, and then we go practice our presentations after lunch. And our presentation was a little hard because we were talking about diffusion, and I'm not even gonna get into it. It was just basically diffusion and the body systems and stuff like that. So we practiced, and our parents get here, and we present basically. Yeah, we present. And next thing you know, we have a surprise presentation that we didn't even know about. A surprise presentation. I was so mad. A surprise presentation? That's so cruel. That was cruel. Y'all gonna give us a surprise presentation. So we present that too, and the other thing. And then we had this long exiting ceremony that lasted over 30 minutes because everybody wanted to get a special handshake in, because they're like, our favorite counselor, Alfredo. Every time Alfredo wins somebody, everybody was like, Alfredo, just for no reason. And yeah, after that, we go back to our dorms, we pack our stuff. Happy times. We gotta give our key back, of course, because we can't come back. We're not registered to stay there anymore. And we go we go back to the meeting place. Our parents are outside in the hot sun, and our parents have to sign us out. So we were getting numbers and phone numbers and stuff. I got me a couple. Yeah, your boy got it. Your boy had to get him some. The girls were ugh, but I still had to get some. Well, not all of them. I won't say all of them, but most of them were. But oh dang. But anyway, yeah. And then our parents signed us out, and we outie. We were out of there, bro. I was so happy to get out of there. First thing I got when we stopped at a 7-Eleven, I got me a Snickers, a Sprite, not a Sierra Mist, a Sprite, a Snickers, and some Cheetos. And then for dinner, I got me a Subway sandwich. Oh, that was so good, bro. It was so good to get back. You have no idea how good it was to get back. Like, I just had an epiphany. Like, I appreciated everything that I had before I left. Like, it was that kind of deal. But anyway, that was my trip to UTA, people. I'm back. I'm gonna be uploading for maybe once every week. So we out of here, people. Prince Gucci. Peace.